Hey guys, hopefully you can see me and you can hear me. Now, there may be a few little kind of teething problems tonight, but I'm hoping that you'll bear with me because it's a completely different setup. I can see we've got Amanda here, all right, who made it on time. I'm hoping that some of you others also made it on time. Please feel free to comment here and let me know what you think of the stream and how it's sounding and things like that. Like I say, in all likelihood, we're going to have a few things that'll take a little bit of time to kind of sort out. So let me kind of start off by playing you a few tunes. And, if you know the song, then you can play along with me, obviously. I'm going to start off with a little bit of David Bowie. and perhaps some of you will be able to tell me if you can hear me okay and stuff like that. So at least I know we've got something going, right? So hope you're all well. Hope none of you are melting, like we've already said. Hey, Robert Johnson, fantastic to see you. Chris England, fantastic. Hey, I'm lucky to have your company tonight, guys. And I'm really excited about tonight's show because, as you can see, I'm in my studio tonight. And I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. I'd like to give a big shout out to Tom, who really helped me get all of this together. If he watches this on playback or something like that, thanks, Tom. You're an absolute star while you were down here. I'm really, really grateful to you. Okay, this first song I want to play you is by David Bowie, like I say, and it goes like this. Hey, Martin, great to see you with us as well. Thank you for joining us. Let's give the David Bowie a go and see how it sounds and things like that. It's been a really busy week. I've been doing quite a bit of cows this week and I've been playing quite a number of gigs. So, I'm going to share a few of those songs with you. And like I say, if you know any of them, then do join in with me. I'll give you a little bit of heads up of the songs that we're going to play. This one goes like this. I will be king. You will be queen. No, nothing will drive them away. Hey, we can beat them ever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. You can be me, and I drink all of the time, 'cause we're lovers, that is that. Yeah, we're lovers, that is a fact. No, nothing will drive them away. We can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. I wish I could swim like the dolphins. Dolphins can swim. No, nothing will keep us together. We could beat them forever and ever. can be heroes just for one day. I will be king, and you will be queen. Oh, nothing will tear them away. We can be them ever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. Okay, so there we go, guys. A little bit of a kind of new sound in the studio. It's going to take a little while to get this one sorted. So, got some people saying it's clipping a little bit. Other people saying it's not so much clipping as, you know, it's kind of dropping some frequency. So let me drop the sound back a little bit. Just bear with me, guys. Has that made any difference? Let me just have a little sound check. I'm not going to get too bogged down in all of that kind of stuff, guys, because I don't want to spend the whole evening just tweaking volumes and things like that. As long as it isn't dreadful and we can get through, let's stick with it. Perhaps you can tell me what that sounds like briefly. I don't want to, as I say, delve too deeply into that. As long as it's acceptable, you know, it's kind of close thereabouts, then let's live with it and see if we can't kind of push on doing some kind of music without getting too sidetracked. Okay, is anybody going to speak to me? Is that any better? Is that a little bit better? Is the sound coming in? I'm waiting for your comments before I move on to another song, guys, so let me know what you think. It's good for you, Martin. That's great. Okay, so somebody's got back to me and let me know that it isn't too bad. So, of course, just noticed a tiny lag on your voice to the movement. Okay, well, there shouldn't be too much of that, Chris. Like I say, it isn't a perfect science, and let's not forget, right, it may not be my end. It could be your end. I'm not kind of trying to pass the blame or anything like that. Hey, Mum, great to see you. Thank you for joining us, okay? Sounds good to me. So there's a lot of people out there saying that it sounds good. Hey, Mum, perhaps you could text Julie. I've tried telling Julie that I'm on, but I didn't get any response. So I don't know if you could give her a quick call and let her know. I know she'd like to know. So anyway, I'm going to move on. I'm going to play you a David Gray song now. It's called Babylon. It goes like this. Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing, green and red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Looking back through time, you know it's clear I've been blind, I've been a fool. To open up my heart to all that jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. Saturday, I'm running wild and all the lights are changing green and red. Moving through the crowds and pushing chemicals rushing in my bloodstream. Only wish that you were here. No, I've seen it so clear, I've been afraid to show you how I really feel. Admit to some of those bad mistakes I made. And if you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. Love that I was giving you was never in doubt. There go your heart, let go your head. I'm failing now. Go your heart, let go your head. I'm failing now. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Sunday all the lights in London shining, skies fading red to blue. Kicking through the autumn leaves, I'm wondering what it is I might be going to. Turning back for home, you know I'm feeling alone, I can't believe. Climbing on the stair, I turn around, I see you smiling there in front of me. If you want it, come and get it. I'm crying out loud. Love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go your heart, let go your head. I'm failing now. Let go your heart, let go your head. I'm failing now. Let go your heart, let go your head. I'm failing now. Let go your heart, let go your head. I'm failing now. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so that was Babylon by David Gray. Getting a lot of messages about the sound not being great. Some people are saying it's fine. Other people are saying it's not so fine. Very, very difficult to deal with that, guys. Hoping it's not too terrible. It's all I can say. It's very, very difficult for me to hear my end. It sounds fine. All right. So, you know, that's a very, very difficult thing, you know, for me to kind of get a handle on. So we're just going to roll with it, guys. Hopefully it's not too bad. If you feel there's a little bit of crackling and things like that, just turn it down a little bit and you may not hear it. All right. If it's really bad, you know, just hit me there. Don't want to be too distracted by it. Katie, great to see you too. Thanks for joining us. You mentioned it crackling a little bit as well there. So I'm just hoping it improves for you. And if not, we'll try and come back and see if we can do a little bit of something with it. Hey, Nabby Joe. All right, okay. So there's quite a few people out there. George seems decent here, George. Hey, George, you wouldn't be the George who's local to me, would it? I've got a little cup of tea going here, as you can see, guys. I just need to keep my whistle wet. Okay. I want to play you a little song by the Eagles. It's a really nice song. I like the Eagles. You're in Michigan. Okay, George, you'll be a different one. And we have somebody from Oregon as well. And this one, like I say, is a song by the Eagles, and it's called Tequila Sunrise. This is a really great band, the Eagles. They do all the kind of, you know, Hotel California. Stuff, which one of these I'll play, one of these days I'll kind of play for you a little bit of Hotel California. A lot of people seem to like that number, but for now, what we're going to do, this one goes like this. Hey Julie, I'm getting worried about you. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. Days go by. He will was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. Days go by, every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town. She's out running around. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. Seems so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dear friends. Never ends. Take another shot of courage. Wonder why the right words never come. You're just getting old. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another plane. And there you have that lovely song by the Eagles called Tequila Sunrise. Hopefully some of the little sound gremlins are going away for some of you out there, and it's improving a little bit. I'm just going to alter the volume that I'm playing at as well, which may make a little bit of a difference too. Okay, so like I say, that one was called Tequila Sunrise. Let's move on to another song. This is a nice little song by John Prine for anybody who'd like to join in with this one. It's called I Just Want to Dance With You. Okay, and it goes like this. I don't want to be the kind of hesitate, be too shy, way too late. I don't care what they say other lovers do. I just want to dance with you. Oh, I got a feeling that you have a heart like mine. Let it show, let it shine. If we have a chance to make one heart or two, then I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I caught you looking at me when I looked at you. Yes, I did. Ain't that true? You won't get embarrassed by the things I do, 'cause I just want to dance with you. Oh, the boys are playing softly and the girls are too. So am I, so are you. If this was a movie, we'd be right on cue. And I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's That's what they invented, dance and go. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented, dance and go. I just want to dance with you. I just want to dance with you. I just want to dance with you. That was a little song by John Prine for you there called I Just Want to Dance With You. Okay, moving on. I'm going to play you a little instrumental song now. I'm a little bit limited in some senses because very often when I play live, I use a looper pedal, which gives me the opportunity to play over the top of these songs. So if I'm playing kind of instrumental pieces, it means that I can kind of pick out melody over the top. But when I'm just coming to you live in this situation here, I haven't kind of figured out quite how to do all of that kind of stuff. It's early days with this new kind of streaming thing upstairs in the studio. So bear with me. As the time goes by, we'll start adding a few more different elements to things and it should start getting there. Okay. I realize that there may be a little bit of lag here and there and all these other little teething problems. It's inevitable when you do this type of stuff that you're going to get a little bit of that type of thing. Right. Okay. So I'd like to dedicate this one to Martin. I know he likes this song. I played it at Cows. It always goes down very well. Lovely instrumental version of the song. One of these days, I might actually get round to singing the lyrics for the song and do it as a kind of straight song. But I've always just enjoyed playing the song as an instrumental. It's by Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, goes like this. a little bit limited in what I can do with the song. Don't want to make too many excuses. I kind of like playing it like that. So hopefully you enjoyed that out there. It's a nice song. I've done lessons on all of these type of things, so you can kind of go check them out and you can learn all of this kind of stuff. For anybody who's unclear on how to do that, you just need to have a look around my YouTube channel here. And I also have a Patreon page where there's lots of kind of tablatures and chord sheets and everything that you'll need for the real detail of the song. So yeah, lovely song by Mark Knopfler, as we know. Really, really nice little tune. Okay, so moving on. I'm going to give you all an opportunity to play a little something with me. Now, I've played some of these songs week in, week out whenever we catch up, trying to look to mix the show up a little bit. So I'm always interested in your input. So if you have things that you'd like me to play, then please do comment below. And whilst I may not play them tonight, that's not to say I won't play them in the future, because I really like variation. I like to keep the show interesting for you as well by playing kind of different stuff and things like that. By the same token, if I repeat things week in, week out, it does give you the opportunity to then play along with me. Okay, so this is a song by the Beatles and it's called Blackbird, and I think this is an absolute cracker of a song if you're looking to break into the finger picking guitar style. Okay, so not just kind of strumming out chords and things like that, but rather just using your fingers to get a little bit more sophisticated. And as I say, this is a beautiful little song. So hopefully some of you will join me for this. I'm going to give you just a moment to do that. I'd like to say a few hellos out there. We've got Robert Johnson, we've got Wamgok, we've got Jean-Jacques Sylvestre, we've got Mum, we've got Martin, we've got Nipio, we've got Amanda, we've got Julie, we've got Gary Curtis, we've got Manuel, we've got a lot of people with us tonight. So that's really, really great to have your company. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so let's get go, guys. A 2, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly. There was the light of a dark black night. Blackbird flies, blackbird flies into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. A little bit of Blackbird there for you. Lovely little song. And I believe that Paul McCartney wrote that for the civil rights leader Martin Luther King. And it's always nice to have a little bit of background on some of these songs. I should kind of make it my business to do that with each of the tracks. But so far, I haven't, right? So I'll come back and I will kind of get into some of that one. All right. So like I say, it's been a busy time for me lately. I've been doing quite a lot of gigs out, which is always fun. And we always talk about that on the show and things like that. If you ever have these opportunities to go out and perform, even if it's just for your family, it could be that you've just been learning guitar and you've been stuck in the back room, nobody really listening to what you're doing. When we start out, it can be a little bit like that. But always try and encourage you to play for, if it's just your family that you have the opportunity to play to, try and put yourself in front of those situations and play songs that they might like to hear as well. It makes it a little bit more interesting for everybody else. There's nothing worse sometimes than listening to somebody practice a song for kind of 6 weeks and kind of you get a little bit sick of it if you're listening on the receiving end of that, right? So it's nice to kind of have a little space where you can go and you can do your learning, and then you can come back and you can share all your hard work with your loved ones and kind of do something like that. Now, conversely, if you're ever in this, if you're a little bit past that stage, and you want to, say an open mic night or something like that, that's local. It's a very, very difficult thing to get yourself to do those type of things if you're not a very confident person. And it can be a really serious challenge, but it's very much worth the kind of trouble of doing it, because once you have done an open mic or something like that, performed in front of people, it gets easier every time thereafter, and you feel a real sense of accomplishment when you have done something like that. So I'd really like to encourage any of you, if you have the opportunity to do those type of things, to really embrace it if you possibly can. Hey, Robert Wallace, great to see you. It's been a little while, Rob. Yeah, we need to get back on the lessons. I know that you're probably looking to do something along those lines, so we should perhaps look to get back on track with that kind of thing. Okay, so time to move on. I'm going to play you a little song by Coldplay now. And this one is called The Scientist. And it goes like this. And now remember, you can join me for any of these songs, guys, if you so wish. It goes like this. Up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I'll set you apart. Tell me your secrets, ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so hard. I'm going back to the start. Just guessing numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science and progress must speak as loud as my heart. Running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so hard. I'm going back to the start. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Yeah, there we have a little bit of Coldplay, and that one was called Scientist. Glad you enjoyed that one, guys. It's always nice. Coldplay always seems to go down very well whenever I play that kind of stuff out. So it's nice to see that you guys are enjoying it as well. Okay, so that one was called The Scientist. So let's move on to something else, right? And maybe you can kind of join me for some of these songs. Let's see what we've got coming up here, and I'll give you a little bit of a heads up just in case you'd like to kind of join me. Now, one of the songs that's kind of going down particularly well at the moment is an Oasis song, and it's called Half a World Away. So if anybody would like to join me for that one, then please do. All right, I'm just going to get my few little kind of notes together. So yeah, Half a World Away. I've done a lesson on this one. Here with Alex and Lottie. My mum is missing in action. Oh, hey, Alex, Lottie, great to have your company as well. I wasn't sure whether you'd be kind of tuning in tonight. And I don't know where Mary and Steve are. They're obviously busy, too busy to tune in, which is cool. And so, yeah, like I say, we're going to take a look at an Oasis song now. This seems to be going down really well at the moment, presumably because of them being out on tour and being flavour of the month there. Obviously really popular, and a lot of people seem to really like their stuff. And rather than playing Wonderwall like everybody else, I'd rather choose something that I kind of prefer, which is this song called Half a World Away. And as many of you will already know, I can't remember whether this was a Patreon release or a YouTube release, but I've done a lesson on it, as usual. Everything pretty much that you hear, that's the case. So you can go learn these songs if you hear anything that you like on the show, and you can go away and check it out and have a go at it. Okay, so this one, take my capo off before I start. It's those little things that you can sometimes forget to do, and you start playing a song, you think, oh, what am I doing? Right, before I do that, I'm just going to wet my whistle. And it goes like this. I'd like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this island, I'll put myself into a soul asylum, 'cause I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can give me the dreams of mine anyway. You're half the world away. Half the world away. Half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And if I could leave this spirit, I'd find me a hole and I'd live right in it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. You're half the world away. Half the world away. Half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. Yeah, so I'm not too sure if I've done that one before on the show, but what really can be a challenge on the show is that when I go out and I play live, I have a microphone in front of me. Right now, I have a microphone, but it is a very different kind of scenario. So sometimes it sounds like I'm struggling to sing a song, perhaps, whereas in a live situation, the microphone's doing a lot of the work. I don't need to kind of strain in any way, right? So these are all kind of things which are great for you to practice, right? To kind of do them different ways around. But that's just making my excuses nice and early so you're kind of aware why things are the way they are. Now, if you'd been at Cows and you heard me sing that, you'd be, on cloud nine, right? It was a whole lot better. So that's one definitely worth having a go at anyway, guys. They're very, very popular and everybody likes this, seems at least to like to hear a Oasis song. Okay, so now we're going to move on and we're going to play a little bit of a different song. Now, I don't know if you've heard this one, okay, but it goes like this. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, that old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down, I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my life's chair, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, and I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. And that song is called Hurt by Johnny Cash. My dad used to sing a bit of Johnny Cash, and it always kind of left an impression. It's funny how those songs we heard when we were kids seem to kind of stay with us. Look, it's a very sad song, Mum, yeah, for sure. I know you saw him a number of times back in Liverpool back in the day. Yeah, he was a great artist, really, really great artist. Wish I'd have seen him myself, actually. So yeah, like I say, that one was called Hurt. And now I am going to move on to something a little bit different for you. Let's see what we got here. So we have one I've been playing lately, and it's by Roger Miller. And so if you'd like to join me for this one, please do. The song is called King of the Road. And it's a really lovely little song, this. Again, it has really fond memories for me. It's a great little song. And it's a challenge as well in many ways. There's a key change in the song, right, for the guitarists out there. And it changes to like an E flat. You can kind of get away staying in the same key with this song, or you can play the key change, depending on where you're at with your playing and things like that. And like everybody's been pointing out, if you can hit that like button, really appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, would really appreciate that too. So please don't hesitate to do either of those things if you haven't already. This one goes like this. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. There are trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of the children, all of the names. Every handout in every town, every lock that ain't a lock when no one's around. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms select 50 cents. No phone, no broom, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Yeah, great little song. Very simple, very straightforward. Definitely have a go with that one, guys. Okay, time for one of my own songs. It seems that you kind of are been enjoying hearing a couple of my own tunes. So let me get that for you. And for anybody who'd like to join in, you're very, very welcome. I'll be very surprised if you kind of... It's one I've been playing. This is the one I've kind of been playing of mine lately. It seems to be going down pretty okay. If I can find the words. Just because I wrote it doesn't mean I can remember it. I kind of can, really. It's a little bit of a safety net. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Hope you're all having a nice day today. The weather here on the island's been very, very warm. I'm still kind of trying to recover from quite a big bike ride today. So if I'm seeing appearing a little bit on the tired side, that's why. Okay, so like I say, this is one of my own. Okay, Gary, I get the vibe that, you know, the kind of volume's a little bit here and there, as it were. But let's see what we've got. Volume is a bit in and out, up, but only when playing guitar, lead or battery or me. Thanks, Gary. Okay. Okay, so this one is called Celebrity. It goes like this. Maybe I'm not quite like you, no limousine to take me to plastic surgeon for a lift, onto champagne and powdered gifts, all the places that you own, don't know which to call your home, all the silly games you play, did I hear you say, maybe you'll trade it. Tell me why. Show me how. I don't know what this world has done to you to take away the girl that I knew, but I'll help you work it out if you want me to, but you never wanna try. You just keep getting high. Maybe you're not quite like me, you've lost your way, it's plain to see. The girl who didn't need a thing, who used to laugh and dance and sing, now you're scared to lose it all. No true friends to break your fall. All the silly games you play, did I hear you say, maybe you'll trade it. Tell me why. Show me how. I don't know what this world has done to you to take away the girl that I knew, but I'll help you work it out if you want me to, but you never wanna try. You just keep getting high. yeah, there you have it. That one was called Celebrity, and that's one of my own songs. And it seems to be going down on the show pretty well, which is why I've chosen to play it for you. Okay, I cannot believe the time. Just looked at my watch and seen, where has it gone? It always seems to fly by so very, very quickly. Very much appreciate you all taking time out of your day to join me for this broadcast. Hey, Peony, I can hear you from here. Keep up the singing. Yeah, we might have a kind of number one on our hands there, perhaps. It was great to see everybody at Cows Week, by the way. So it's been, like I pointed out, it's been a busy week for playing and things like that. But we had some visitors over. We had some people come and, join me for the live gigs at Cows. So I'd like to give a great big shout out to Amanda, Tom, Gemma, Martin, Peony. Fantastic to have you there, along with anybody else who came to Cows to see me. I've had a few comments on the website and things like that. So I'm tremendously grateful to everybody who came along. It was a wonderful time we had over the weekend and during Cows Week. It was really fantastic time. So I'm very appreciative of all of that. Now I'm going to move on to a couple. I'll try and play you a couple of songs before I disappear. And the first one is a song by Neil Young. It seems to go down pretty well, so I'll play this one for you, right? If I can find it. Yeah, it's called Harvest Moon. Just going to drop my tune in a little bit here. So this one has a drop D, all right? If you're wondering what I'm doing, we're taking this top string and we're dropping it down, all right? And it sounds like this. So if you play a D chord, it sounds great. But if you were playing other chords, it may not sound so great. I'm going to need to play you a couple of other things in this drop D tuning because there are some great things that you can play. Not if you anybody ever saw that movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? There were some fantastic songs on that. I'm not going to go into that now. But if anybody would like to hear that next time around, perhaps I could do that. It's just to give you a little taster of that. It's the one that goes. Yeah, that's the one. It goes something like, I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my day. We'll come back and we'll play that maybe another time if people like that kind of stuff. It's a great song. I certainly do like it. But for now, we're going to stick with what we said, which was Harvest Moon. It goes like this. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon, when we were strangers, I loved you with all my heart. When we were lovers, loved you from afar. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shine in your eyes. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. I want this always true. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. I want this always true. And there we have it, guys. Okay, so yeah, it seems like some of you are struggling, having a few little issues, and some of you are not, are having an okay time out there. So I don't know, with these type of things, there's always the possibility that it could be your end. It's not necessarily my end, as it were. But either way, whatever the cause, it's a little bit irritating. I appreciate that. But let's just stick with things and hope that over time these things sort themselves out. Very often they do. I'm limited with what I can kind of do my end, in a sense. It's still a little bit of a learning curve for me, doing bits and pieces here. So I'm going to play you another song because I'm enjoying myself so much. So let me see if I can find something. I know that a lot of you like the kind of blues thing, don't you? And stuff like that. I haven't really done a lot of blues lately. And it's kind of quite a nice change, to just play some different kind of stuff. So let me see what I've got going on here. And then maybe I'll make a decision. There was something that sprung to mind and has now disappeared. Can't kind of remember what it was, but I must remember to tune back up. So I'm hoping that you're all going to have a great week. I think the weather's meant to be really nice. So hopefully you'll all have a great week in the nice sunshine. It's not too hot for you. And hopefully, well, okay, look, I'll tell you what, I'll do you a couple of songs, all right? Because there are some of you out there who really have always followed me for my blues material. So I'll play you a little Robert Johnson, and it's called Sweet Home Chicago. Goes like this. Let me turn this off. Hey, baby, don't you want to go? I said, hey, baby, don't you want to go back to the land of California, to my sweet home Chicago? Oh, baby, don't you want to go said, hey, hey, baby, don't you want to go back to the land of California, to my sweet home Chicago? Gonna play it now. Now 1, 2 is 1, 2, 2 is 4. I'm heavy loaded, baby. I'm booked, I gotta go. I'm singing, hey, hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California, to my sweet home Chicago? Now 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 2 is 6. You gonna keep monkeying around here, friend boy? You get your business all in a fix. I'm singing, hey, hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California, to my sweet home Chicago? Now 6 and 2 is 8, 8 and 2 is 10. Friend boy, she tricked you one time, she sure can trick you again. I'm singing, hey, hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California, to my sweet home Chicago? One more time now. There you have your blues, guys. I haven't really played much of that tonight, so I had to play you a little something in terms of the blues. So that was Sweet Home Chicago by the great Robert Johnson. Nice change playlist. Julie, I'm really glad to hear that. It's nice to hear that. I'm going to get back with some of your tracks on the next show, Julie. I know there's things I haven't played for you for quite some time, things like Hard Time Blues and all these other things. Don't think for a minute that I've forgotten any of that stuff. And of course, Fandango and Vestapol and all those things that you like. It's been one of those kind of weeks lately whereby I've just been flat out with guitar playing. I haven't really picked it up, and to knock all that stuff out, I need to revisit it a little bit and kind of have a go. Okay, so we're going to finish off with a song that's kind of pretty, well, you know, it's kind of current in a way. It's a song by George Ezra, no less, right? It goes like this. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you, ooh, I leave it all. My acres of the land I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, ooh, I leave it all. But for you, ooh, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run. But for you, ooh, I leave it all. But for you, ooh, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. And baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My friends and family, they don't understand. They'd lose so much if you took my hand. But for you, I leave it all. But for you, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, I leave it all. But for you, I leave it all. And that one is by George Ezra. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed some of this stuff, guys. I think there is one song that I'm going to play, another extra song for you guys. You've been such a fantastic audience. The audience is growing here all the time. I'm just looking at the numbers going up. Seems like people are enjoying this one, but it wouldn't be the same if I didn't do this one for that special person. We all know who she is, right? When I think of you and the first time we met, and I heard the sound of your sweet, gentle voice, and it took me over and gave me no choice. Right then I knew it made me want more of you. Again and again I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up till you kiss me goodnight, everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. When I look at you now, the years have gone by, I think of the memories that time can't erase, and all of the smiles that you brought to my face. Your love's been so true, it makes me want more of you. Again and again I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up till you kiss me goodnight, everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. When I leave this earth, you'll be holding my hand. And it gives me comfort to know you'll be there. And I'll thank the Lord for the love that we share. You're heaven to me. It makes me want more of you. Again and again, I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up till you kiss me goodnight, everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. Everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you watching the show tonight. Thanks for everybody who tuned in. I really do hope that you will join me for the next show, which will be the second Sunday, remember, of every month. That's what we're shooting for, okay? So I'd just like to say a few thank yous to everybody out there. We've got Julie, we got Mum, we got Amanda, we got Martin, we got Peony, we got Gemma, we got Alex, we got Lottie, we got Wamgok, we got Robert Wallace, we got Katie, we got, who else have I forgotten? We got Gary Curtis, we got Patrizio. Hey, I'd only just seen you pop up, Patrizio. So we got, you know, if I haven't mentioned you, we got Robert Johnson. How could I forget you? Thank you very much indeed. Okay, thanks to everybody who joined me. Look forward to catching you all again soon, guys. Have a great week. All the very best.